Hey everybody, it's Mike, aka That Reseller Guy. It's Monday morning and it is the, 18th of July. So we're more than half the way through July already. Summer's flying by. Kids are getting ready to start school soon. I think my daughter starts on Wednesday. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. We got some sales to go over. I got a few things back here that I picked up at thrift stores. Let's get going. So yeah, like I said, summer's flying by already, and sales have been, let's say a little on the downside recently. So it was nice this weekend to kind of bounce back and kind of have a normal sales weekend. 16 sales for about $650. I think it's somewhere in there. Can't see the exact total. I also sold a couple items on Amazon. One of them I still have to ship out, so I'll show that one to you as well. But we sold some good variety items back here, some stuff that's been in my store for a while, so I'm happy to get some of those older items moved out. And it was kind of a Power Ranger sales weekend. I'm going to show you those items first. Kind of strange. I've had these Power Ranger posters in my store for, it's been several years now. I picked these all up well before COVID, so you can just picture the time frame. But I picked up a package. I think there was 100 posters in that package. I paid, I think it was $20 or $25 for that whole package. So I have a quarter, 20 cents, something like that in each of these posters. And I've slowly been selling them. And so this weekend, I had one person buy one. I believe it sold for full price, $9.99 plus shipping. $10 on these posters. Again, I had 100 of them, so that's $1,000 in total sales that I could have from these posters as I slowly sell them off. But one person bought one poster. Then I had another person buy some Power Rangers card packs. Again, this is another item that I did a big bulk purchase. I bought hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of these loose packs of Power Rangers, and I've been selling them 32 packs for $20, $19.99 plus shipping. So I had one person buy a set of these Power Ranger packs, and then you'll see in the pop-up I had one person buy a poster and a set of packs. Now, that one's going to be a little tougher to ship because when I ship these out, I roll them up, put them in a mailing tube, and send them out that way. The packs, I can't do that. So I'm actually still going to have to send their two items separately and do it that way. I'm not going to be able to bundle them all together just because of the way that I'm going to have to package them up. But either way, I got two sales posters, two sales of packs. We got $20, $40, $50, $60 just in sales in Power Rangers. What I haven't been selling a ton of recently is sports cards, and I did have a couple sell this weekend. Nothing super spectacular. This one here I just listed and it sold within hours of listing. It is a one-of-one card from the Topps Vault, and I don't honestly know exactly what that means. I bought this in an auction, but you see, it's blank on the back. It has a little Topps Vault 101 on the back, and this is for a pitcher for the Rockies. I put it out there for $12.99. I paid $5 for it. Sold it for $12.99 and it sold quickly, but either way, got the sale on that one. And then I also sold a hockey set. This is a SPX hockey set. It's just a base set. It doesn't have all the rookies and everything. There's only 60 cards in this set. It sold for $10 plus shipping. So a couple of small little card sales. Cards have been a little slow recently, but they still sell. Just been a little slow here during the summer. What were much better sales is baseballs, not cards. Now, this first one here was in a hanging bag at a Goodwill. I found this ball, and it also had this ball in the same bag. This is just a used Major League Baseball, but those still have a little bit of value. This one here, this one was better because it has the spring training logo on it. They made these each year here for Arizona for spring training for the Cactus League. So this one here, even used, even a little worn like it is, still sells for $15. So yeah, really good sale. $15 on that one. Now this next one is way better. At the local auction last Friday, actually I bought a lot of stuff at the local auction. I didn't talk too much about it. Bought some comic books, bought some autographed baseballs, and this baseball was in with the autographed ones. It's not signed, but it's a 2001 World Series Diamondbacks commemorative baseball. But what's unique about this, and actually I've never seen this one before, is this one was put out after the World Series, and it has like a Diamondback Champions logo on it. So you kind of got 4 different panels with different logos on it. Again, I've never seen this one before. No comps out there for it. Generally, these World Series baseballs sell for $20, $25, maybe $30, but because this one was a little more unique, I put it out there for $40 and it still sold really quick. So I don't know if I underpriced it. Either way, I got $40 for this one. For all the baseballs that I bought that day, I spent $50 plus the 10% buyer's premium. And I got some good baseballs that are autographed that I'll sell and make good money off that profit. But yeah, $40 for just a blank 2001 World Series Diamondback baseball. Happy about that one too. Sold a couple different toys. First up, this one took quite a while to sell, and I'm kind of surprised because Minecraft stuff always sells, and this is a zombie pigman. I mean, who doesn't want a zombie pigman? But this took months and months and months to sell. It was back up here on the shelf and just couldn't get the right buyer. I was in the right price range of what they said should sell for, but finally got the sale. I think it was $14.99 plus shipping. It was an item I picked up for just a couple dollars at a local thrift store. And the other one is this here. This is Fisher Price Little People. And again, at a local little mom and pop shop, I bought a bunch of these Disney Fisher Price Little People. This was the first one to sell though. So we got Jasmine, we got Aladdin on here, then we got Abu hanging out in the back. Another item that I paid just a few dollars for, sold for $19.99 plus shipping. It does take batteries on the bottom, but I don't ship them with the batteries in there. Haven't had to sell one of these for a while. Sold the football helmet. Yep, they're still selling. This is what the inside looks right here. This is an Adams football helmet. Adams is definitely a lower tier brand, but they do still sell. I think this is actually the last football helmet that I had in my store. I have several more out there in the garage that I got to get listed, but definitely behind on my listings with being sick and everything here and being on vacation over the last couple weeks. So I will get those listed here soon, and you'll see some more helmet sales. This one here, let me see what it sold for. I didn't check the price before I started talking. $49.99 plus shipping. So I'm saying it's not a high-end model, but I still got $50 plus shipping for this one. So if I haven't said before, if you haven't watched my videos and heard me say it 100,000 times, look for helmets while you're out there at stores. You can generally buy them for under $10, and on average, they probably sell for $50 and up. All right, we're going from football back to baseball. This is a baseball glove. This is a Ken Griffey Jr. model glove. You can see his signature in there. RBG6TL. So this is a Rawlings baseball glove. Pretty nice little glove here. Not real expensive though. It's not one of those nice expensive models that goes for, 80 or 100 bucks. This one sold for $26.99 plus shipping. And I'll point it out again. I say this a lot, but I always ship them out in these padded mailers. They fit right in there. Flap just closes over the end. You can ship these out for $8. I believe it's $8.30 that these ship out for now. So a great way to send those out and get to use the free packaging from the post office. All right, now we're coming back here to some of the good sales, some of the unique stuff. This here I found at Goodwill. This is a serving tray, but it's for the United States Military Academy in West Point, New York. And you want to know where this is being shipped to? West Point, New York. Yeah, I've had it in my store for quite a while. Again, this is the type of item that you know is going to take a little while to sell. You have to find that right buyer out there. Sold for $29.99 plus shipping. Just a serving tray, no markings on it. It is a little bit scratched up, not perfect condition. But still, to get $30 plus shipping, pretty happy about that. I'm going to have to do a little frank unboxing just because of the size and width and everything like that of this item. But still, good little $30 sale here. Now we're talking items that took a while to sell. This one took quite a while to sell as well. I just got it all boxed up here. That's how I had it stored out in my storage area. These are action figures made by Leonard, I believe is how it's pronounced. $49.99 plus shipping, and there's 18 of these figures in here. Again, it was a big bulk lot of action figures that I bought. Never had heard of this brand before, but just do the research, look at the little markings on the figures, figured it all out, bulked one big lot together. And again, it took a while. It's probably been in my store for that range of about a year to get that right buyer. But again, $50 plus shipping for a bunch of action figures. They sort of look like G.I. Joe figures, just a different brand. All right, here's the last two sales that we're going to talk about. Both of these are from my big game purchase. One of these is Vietnam, just a Vietnam board game. I believe this one sold for $29.99 plus shipping. You'll see in the pop-up if I'm wrong, but I think that one was $30 plus shipping. This one was a lot better. This is called The Third World War, The Battle for Germany. And this is a smaller game. You can see the difference in size of boxes here. But it was unpunched. Rare game. With all these games, you're definitely waiting for the right buyer to come along that's waiting for the unpunched version that's willing to pay top dollar for it, because this one was a lot more expensive. This one was $119.99 plus shipping. So yeah, $120 for that one, $30 for that one, so another $150 in sales from that game purchase. It's still producing just about every other day I'm selling an item from that. So that buy is turning out to be better and better and better as each passing week goes by. So that was the sales. Again, 16 items, $600 and some odd dollars, but that has shipping and tax all included in that total. But it's nice to kind of get back to some sales because sales have been really, really bad the past week or so. So it was nice to kind of have a normal weekend again. All right, now here's a big tote of stuff that I got last week. I did go out and do a little bit of thrifting last week. I didn't do a ton. Weather in Arizona has been brutal out here. We've been like 110 degrees. It's been humid. It's been raining at night. I've been sick. So all that together does not make for good thrifting. But I did have a couple good little finds here last week. Put it here all in this tub together. First up, we got a bunch of these little mini football helmets. I found these at a local store, my favorite little one. These were $2.98 each. Now, these don't sell for a ton, but I take them to my collectibles booth and I get $15 a piece for them. So we got the Dolphins, we got the Rams, we have the Panthers, and we got the best team, the Buffalo Bills. Yeah, a lot of people might say, Mike, why don't you just keep that for you? Well, I have a couple Bills helmets up there. I don't collect the little small ones like this. I probably could. There's a bunch of cool different helmets, but either way, I'll still sell this. I'll get my $15 for that one. Got a WWE Wrestling Championship belt. I think there might be another one in here somewhere, but I always pick these up when I can find them for like $3 and less. They generally sell for about $10. You can bulk them on eBay and put 3 or 4 of them together. Maybe you can get $12 a piece that way. But yeah, definitely look for these. You can find them at garage sales pretty cheap for like $1 or so. So those sell. This again, I'll take it to my collectibles booth, put it out there for $10 and sell it that way. Found a really beat up box Yoda pop figure. This was $1.98 because the box was all beat up. Probably get like $5 or $6 for it. Again, not a big profit item, but definitely like keeping those items in my collectibles booth. Here's an item that you might not know too much about. This is Nerf Cosmic Catch. Or at least this is the football from it. And the players wear the wristband, and then the game tells you where to throw it to, who has the correct color wristband. You put batteries in here and stuff. But this ball sells for like $15 to $20 just for this ball as long as it's working. I have another one right now. I have a red one, and I just picked this one up, picked it up for $1. So I got to get some batteries in that, get that one tested, make sure that it works. All right, here's another thing. You may not know about it if you have kids. These little dinosaur masks. So they're just kind of like this. But a lot of kids, what they do is they customize these. So they paint them, they put jewels on them, they put feathers on them, they do whatever. And they have kids parties where you do that with these. So I've found a couple of these recently. This one here is a black version. I have a brown one as well. And used, they go for $15 to $20 still. So if you ever see these little dinosaur masks, definitely pick them up. All right, I picked this one up just because it was $1. This is a Goo-Jitsu figure. This is from Buzz Lightyear Izzy figure. I only picked it up because it was $1, like I said. Probably just something that I'll get like $5 for at my booth. There's a little bit of everything here. Got this little Mike figure, picked it up for $1. It'll go for a few dollars in my booth. Picked up this cool little Lego set. The box is open, but this is brand new and sealed inside. This one was only $5. I don't think it's too expensive. Probably a $10 or $12 set. All right, now fart blasters. I always pick these up. These are from Despicable Me, from the Minions, any of those movies. This one here, you can hear it doesn't work. It needs some new batteries. This was only $1. Generally, I can sell these for $8 is what I've been putting on in my booth, $7.95, and they sell pretty quick in there. So if you can find these, definitely pick them up. Next, we got this figure here. This probably is from Transformers or Power Rangers. I'm not positive on this one. Now, one thing I haven't talked about too much is the fact that in a few weeks, I'm going to be setting up at a local toy and collectible show. Something new for me. We went there, checked it out when it was a month or so ago. Really good traffic out there. So I figured it's something that I'm going to go ahead and try and set up at. And I'll definitely do a little bit of content about that as well. That's going to be on August 13th, I believe is when that is. So I've definitely been trying to pick up some more unique stuff that I can take out there. Some of these items I may save for that sale versus taking them to my booth, and this is definitely one of them. All right, let's get through this last stuff quick here. Just picked up 3 packs of these just because they're all brand new and sealed. Some of these Scotch refill sheets for these are for pet hair, but yeah, look them up. They sell for like $6-7 per pack. So I'll bundle the 3 of them together, get like 20. We got this JoJo Siwa little nightlight unicorn thing. That is definitely a booth item. A baseball here. This is ASU, Arizona State University. You don't see that one too often. Paid $1.50 for that. This one here is a lightsaber, and this particular one on Amazon sells for quite a bit. This is new in the packaging, but the packaging is a little bit beat up. So I'm going to have to check it on eBay, see what it sells for. I paid $4.49. I think on Amazon they were like $50 or $60. They were pretty expensive. Bought a cup for me. I'm always looking for these types of cups. I'm using one right now. This right here, these Zach cups. So I found another one of those for a couple of dollars. Picked that up. We got some Darth Vader Star Wars playing cards. We got another Transformer Bumblebee guy. And then I got these really cool vintage shin guards for baseball. These were just $2 for these. I don't know what they're going to go for. Vintage sports gear is kind of all over the place. Catcher's shin guards probably aren't the most desirable, but I still expect that I'll get $20 or so out of those. All right, I'm going to wrap it up here. As I said, I've been sick here the last couple of weeks, and with this particular illness, it's not letting go. I've still been sick here. Yesterday, I took 2 different naps. I took a nap before lunch and a nap after lunch, and this headache hasn't gone away. I've literally had a headache for like a week straight, so talking does not help. All right, thanks everybody for watching. Sorry I'm rambling on about some of this stuff, but I hope you enjoyed the sales. I hope you enjoyed the thrift pickups. And I will be back later this week with a video about Las Vegas and the vacation that we took and some of the things you can do if you taking kids or a teenager to Vegas. I think that'll be a good video as well. KK will be in that one. So that's it. Thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you next time.